Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Lord of the Rings Similo.
Yeah, all of the Similo games by Horrible Guild, and this was provided to us by Flat River Group. So thanks to Danny at Flat River Group for sending these Similo games to us, but she didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. She gave it to us because she knows we like to play
all the games.
So
we've already done a few Similo videos, but you know what? It's always great to do more because we love it.
Always more. And you know what the really cool thing is?
What?
We have 9 versions right here.
I mean, awesome.
I mean, for real.
They're going to keep making them, and I'm going to love it.
Yes, I'm here for it. But you know what? There's no bigger fan of Similo than our fellow Game Guildie, Derek Porter, a.k.a. Wigsby Check 12.
He's the biggest.
You can follow him on Wigsby Check 12 on Twitch, or you can follow the Game Guildie's channel, where you will see the two of us along with Wigsby and her Grace Duchess.
Yeah. So fun.
And you can find us usually on Mondays at 6 p.m. Central. Yep. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Look at all of these versions of Similo that we have. And you can actually integrate all of these together.
You could.
But I actually prefer it just playing just one of them. And today we are going to play Lord of the Rings Similo. So moving these off to the side, what you're going to do is you are going to deal the clue giver 12 cards. They are going to look at one of them secretly. Have you looked at yours?
I looked at it and shuffled.
You looked and you shuffled them up. So there are 12 cards here. We are then going to place them. You can place them in one big long line. You can place them, like I usually do, in a 2x6 grid like this. So
you also don't need to really know the subject to play. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, this is the person that did this in the movie or whatever.
Correct. However, if you want to know more about them, there's some little flavor text in really little print down here on the side of each card. That'll tell you a little bit about each of them. So one of these is Steph's card. She is also going to be given a hand of 5 other cards. Those are the clues that she can give. And what she's going to do is she is going to place a card in front of us and say that her character is like or unlike a card that she shows us. Now, it might be that it is similar to or dissimilar to a card because it's male versus female, or because it is a beard or no beard, or because it is a fantastic beast or not, or someone in Ravenclaw or not. Or, not Ravenclaw. This is not Harry Potter. This is Lord of the Rings. Someone that is... Oh, by the way, there is Harry Potter, which is what got it on my mind. Someone who is in the Fellowship or not. Someone who is carrying a sword or not. Maybe someone who has a certain color background or not. So, after Steph shows us the first card, we must eliminate one of these 12 cards. Then she's going to get a replacement card, and then she's going to choose from those 5 cards again and say another clue, and then we must eliminate 2. And then another clue, and we must eliminate 3. And then another clue, and we must eliminate 4, leaving only 2 of these remaining. Because after you've eliminated 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you've got 10 cards gone, leaving only 2 left. She does one final clue, and we must figure out which card is her card. That's pretty much it. That's how all the Similo games work.
I'll say it's like this.
It's like the King of the Dead. So, here are my thoughts. Good backgrounds.
Give me another card.
You do need another card. Creature type things. Evil type things. I think we can start getting rid of normal humans that don't have this coloration. We might avoid the people with the beards because this does have a beard. So, Next to the Moon says, I didn't realize this game was so popular. It has like 20 versions. That is correct. So, I think we could choose any of them. Somebody throw a name out. If nothing else, probably get rid of Mary because Mary doesn't have a beard. Though Mary does have blonde hair. Everyone's being very quiet. I think we're going to kill Mary. Are we good?
Yep.
All right, good. We're good.
I will say.
Oh, Bo Hunter agrees. Take Mary out.
Not like this.
Not like Sharku. So immediately I'm thinking Gollum is out. Oh, look, I didn't even notice there's one ring right there in all of the things. There's one ring. That's awesome. I don't know. I think we kill Gollum and all the other rules still apply. I don't know. Gollum and Rosie. My precious. Well, that's it. Potatoes? Potatoes? What? Process. Process. Thank you, Bo Hunter. I do voices, by the way. I might. What do you think? These two?
Is that your answer?
I'm answering for them.
I know, but they're not answering.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do these.
Okay, yeah.
We're still good. Next, we must remove 3 cards.
I'm gonna go with
Help me out, guys.
this.
Not like the Witch King. Now, she is heavily pulling us away from the weird stuff. I think that's weird. I think maybe we kill the Nazgul.
I need a card.
Oh, you need a card. Sorry. Sorry to keep you waiting. Treebeard is still a good consideration. Eagles is probably a good consideration. Depending on which album we're talking about. That's a 70s joke. 70s, 80s. I think maybe we start. All the other dudes got beards. Start killing dudes with helmets, so maybe killing Gimli. There is no other helmet, so maybe Faramir. Now I don't have to watch the trilogy. Michael summed up the movie in 10 seconds with that spot-on voice. Thank you. Thank you. I want my 13%. All right, guys, do you agree with all this? All right, they're not helping. I'm going to do this. Did it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Let's
scooch these together.
Okay.
We're still good. We're still
have
good.
to get rid of.
We have to get rid of 4 of these 6.
Righty.
Bo Hunter agrees. You agreed a few seconds too late. I just now saw it. If we're a little lagged, you can always refresh it on your phone or computer, and you'll catch up to where we are. Sometimes that happens with when lag hits. So we've had a good stream today. We haven't had dropped packets.
What do I do? I will.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Bo Hunter. It's odd that it's like the first guy, but not as she's heavily steering us away from those. As if maybe she's wanting us to keep Gandalf. But all 3 of these have that same color-ish background. But then, hey, not a weird-looking trollish dude. Was that a warg rider? No, it's an orc. So this orc or the Lord of the Nazgul, which clearly we had to kill the Nazgul.
Oh my god. Everything I do is wrong.
So Steph has only 5 cards to choose from. So we have to keep that in mind. Maybe she has no good cards to play.
I will say like this guy.
It's like Grima Wormtongue. So probably more on the evil side. A similar background. I think if it were any of these, there would be some other color she could have used. Yeah, Steph absolutely wants us to figure it out. She is on our team.
Hey, James.
The question is, hey, James, keep the bottom row middle one, is what James says. And yeah, that is, we got to get rid of 4. These are the 3 that I think we get rid of, but which is the last one we get rid of? Yes, you do. So you can think about. Looking at the things in the background, that's like a horse with a snake. Theoden's devious advisor. He tries to bend the weakened king to the purposes of his true master Saruman. Maybe we get rid. Maybe that there were no more fantastic creatures. I think maybe. Yes, Steph's first clue did indeed have a beard, and that's what's that and the background coloration is what's been keeping Gandalf in. Though Gandalf is a little more green than the bluer tones of these two. It's a little more yellow green. This is a little more. This is a little more greenish blue on the side of green, greenish blue on the side of blue, straight green, a probably slightly leaning blue. Looks like the creepy dude at the beginning does indeed have a little beard. You are correct. I really like this new playmat that we got from All Play.
Yeah, I like it.
It really makes the game look really fantastic on the screen. I just got to say that. So thanks to All Play for providing us this fantastic, super thick playmat. Look how thick this playmat is. It is extra thick.
It's Elvish writing.
That is yes, that is Elvish. Not Elvis, but Elvish.
I love this version, honestly. I love this version of Similo.
We have to remove 4, so we just gotta find. We gotta agree on one of these 3 to remove.
Another way to think about it is you keep 2.
Another way to think about it is we keep 2. That is true. We like 3. We want to keep 3.
Yeah.
No, we can't keep 3.
That's not.
Can't. That's not how it goes. So maybe she's had no animals to give us clues on. I'd keep Treebeard and Gandalf. That's what we're doing. We're getting rid of these 4.
You're safe.
Yay! All right. We've done it, everyone. We're down to Treebeard and Gandalf.
So,
It's the cranky crow.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, this is the hard one.
Not like Frodo.
Not like Frodo Baggins. So, Frodo has a weapon here. Gandalf has a staff. Frodo is part of the Fellowship, as is Gandalf. Well, Treebeard's sort of. I mean, let's see. He was an ant. I think he sort of helped out, but Gandalf and Frodo traveled together. So I think we ditch Gandalf. Who's with me? Though I got also The backgrounds, almost the same color identically. I think the answer is Treebeard, says James. We are going with Treebeard. Yay! We have
We're
one.
never gonna get there. How am I gonna clue in Treebeard? I
You-
didn't any
you
beard.
did it.
I got one.
That's a beard.
I know. I'm like, I have
So
to say.
let's look at the other cards that she
I
has.
just got that. I'm like, oh, I hope they keep the bird. It's not like the bird.
Not like the bird. Mouth open and mouth open.
I know.
Elrond, no beard. I mean,
I just got him too.
little scruggly something.
She was
Eowyn,
the whole game.
no beard.
He was in my hand the whole game.
Oh, look.
The problem is, I was gonna say it's like him, but I'm like, oh, the elephant has the same kind of face.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna go with that guy.
I mean, that would have been super strong.
Yeah, I know.
Super strong vibes.
Like, I just need them to get rid of the elephant.
So
We did it.
yes, we did it. So yeah, definitely these Similo games are fantastic. They're fantastic for families, fantastic for groups
How
like
many
we are
cards?
here. What?
There was a question: how many cards?
How many cards are in the game? There are. It seems like a deck of cards, like a standard.
It's
I'm
like
looking.
50, some 60.
I'm looking. You can count them.
I could. I know there are 2 promo cards that I need to go find because
Oh,
there's like the Eye of Sauron and the actual One Ring card, but everybody else is a person or creature.
I don't know. It doesn't say, but it feels like a deck of cards. So, 54-ish. Which is 52 and the 2 jokers, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. It feels like a
But yeah.
deck of cards.
I love this game. It's so easy to just take out and play, and the rules are so simple.
easy.
And there's app. You can get the app too.
Yes.
So
There are there's a game on Steam that you can purchase if you're on a PC. Might also work for Linux, I'm not sure. There's an iOS version that you could play on iPad or iPhone. There is an Android version. I'm not sure whether if you buy one you get all of them. I don't think so. But being able to play it on the app, fantastic fun. I know that there's tons of streamers out there who run Similo games like we do, including Wigsby, who adores Similo to no end. So be sure to check out all of the versions of Similo, including Similo Lord of the Rings.
that's right. And there was a question: do you just mix all the decks together? No, you don't. I think what you do is you can play with one deck as the display, and then one deck as the clue.
As the clues. No, you can actually mix them up together. However, keep in mind that the backs will sometimes be different. For example, this one here clearly has a back that says Lord of the Rings. So, sometimes it's sometimes hard, at least whenever you have a deck like this, you start getting interactions with the characters, like Frodo interacting with Gandalf, whereas Harry Potter might not interact with Gandalf or a Frodo.
Right.
If you were to combine Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings set.
Yeah.
You start getting these cool interactions if it's just one deck.
Yeah.
But you can if you want. Yeah. So keep that
Tons of
in
fun.
mind.
I love it.
Yep. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, you can get more just like it on our YouTube channel and just search for Board Gamer Steph and you'll find our 1,200 or so videos.
Tons of videos.
And you can join us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 or more, and tonight, many more games.
This was number 6 tonight.
Every single stream.
Yes.
So, hey, come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.